We want you to welcome us. Have some grace, okay?
Yeah.
Have some patience. Have some grace, really. Sorry. Doesn't Josh look so good with this haircut?
Okay. That when we looked at the amount of work that goes into
yeah.
making this happen,
Yeah.
schedules, I mean, everything has to change. We take like a whole day just to
Yeah.
record this,
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah. So where we've been is
Where
I
have you
think
been, Joe?
oh, let's not go there.
Let's not put in. This happens a lot with men. All the effort you used to put in into that one girl, it's like, this one I know how.
When we measured all the return in investment,
And outputs.
and output and how much we're putting, I think YouTube definitely had to take the back seat.
The back seat. Guys, like even in relationships, like going through the motions. You have a kid, your wife is pregnant, she just gave birth, you have to work, you gotta get the money, you got episodes every week so that we had something to post every week. No matter if things happen, no matter if
things happen.
Sometimes my wife is
Demure.
What's up, everybody? This is us. Should we even call ourselves J and Joe Show? You know, people are really disappointed. For coming?
Sorry. I'm on my knees. It can't get any sorrier
More
than
humble.
that.
We are sorry. We are apologetic. We are.
All the things.
What else is a word?
But Sonny way.
But to Sonya way. But now, J and Joe Show. We've been really, yeah. But what's happened, Joanne? What's going on? What happened to the whole program? To us communicating about our relationship? Someone said you guys must be divorcing. That's why.
No, not anytime soon.
Anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
How about never?
Never.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never. Sorry.
Because no, we're not divorcing. It's actually just
we've been great.
we've been having a great time. Actually, marriage has been really great.
Yeah.
But it's also kicked our butts.
Yeah. Not the marriage part, the busy part.
The life.
The life.
The marriage part also with the life, with the kids, with the ministry, with the business, with this.
Yeah. The last time that we were here, we only had Judah. And now we're
happy to announce a new addition to the J family because it's Josh, it's Joanne, it's Judah, and finally it's Jairo. So we have 2 kids down, 5 more to go in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen, Pastor. Pastor. Anyways, so where we've been is
where have you been, Joe?
We left when things were really like this. There were things lined up.
Well, very
Parenting. I was pregnant. I think some of you could tell.
Some people here, I don't know what they were doing. We read the comments, right? And
like,
the comments like, Joanne is pregnant.
I know some of you could tell, but I was pregnant. We were trying to like get the travel stuff to Brazil.
Documents to Brazil,
exactly. It's just a lot happening. End of year, you're preparing for. I think that year you're preparing for the 31st. It was just a lot going on. Okay.
Preaching engagements in Brazil, trying to line everything up.
Exactly.
Housing.
Exactly.
I mean.
But in all honesty, when we measured
we
up,
were moving. Remember?
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. When we measured all the return in investment. Return in investment
and output
and how much we're putting, I think YouTube definitely had to take the back seat.
The back seat.
And so right now, it's not like any less busy. We're not less busy. It's just that
we're building capacity.
We're building capacity, but I think more than that is going back to why we even started YouTube in the first place.
It's just that when we looked at the amount of work that goes into making this happen, schedules, I mean, everything has to change. We take like a whole day just to record this, 20 minutes. When you look at what goes into it and then the return, when you watch and you see 5,000 people viewed, which is a lot of people, but you know, you can get into a mindset of like, oh, I want like 50,000 and that's my standard. Oh, I want like 20,000 and that's my standard. Like 5,000 is a lot of people. But then when you looked at like what we got fixated on, okay, the numbers, right? We got fixated on, okay, this is our standard. We don't want to go below it. We want to reach 100,000 and whatever subscribers, all this other stuff that we were doing. But really, it is about the consistency and what God told us to do.
Yes, at the beginning of starting YouTube.
Yeah. So, you know, you guys blew us away when we got 1,000 subscribers in the first 4 days. We hadn't even recorded.
Yeah.
We hadn't even recorded.
So you're the one to blame.
Yeah.
Let me gaslight
we
here.
We were humbled by that. We were blown away by your love, and it showed that there's a real community out there. I think also the fact is we were giving it not our best. Like the topics that were in, the what we were doing was not our best because we were focusing on other things. Autopilot. Going with the motion. And this happens a lot in our own lives, like even in relationships, like going through the motions. You have a kid, your wife is pregnant, she just gave birth, you have to work, you got to get the money, you got to make sure the other kid's going to school.
You have to make sure your marriage is thriving.
No, not making, I'm saying running on autopilot. Like it happens a lot of times where you get in a rut and you just keep doing the same thing every single day, single thing. And you realize that by doing it like that and not focusing, you are actually degrading your life. Like your marriage can degrade because you're not focusing on your wife. You're not taking her out to dinner. You're not telling her she looks beautiful. You're just coming home. You had a long day. She had a long day. She was with the kids. You're at work. You say, hey, how are you? I'm good. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm good. And you do this for a while, and guess what? The quality of what you're putting out begins to diminish. And that happens a lot in relationships. Once people what do you say? You know each other. You understand each other too much. You all the effort that you used to put in, and this happens a lot with men. All the effort you used to put in into that one girl, it's like, this one I know her. I even know how her farts smell.
Oh, let's not go there.
Let's not go.
Let's keep this.
You see how she put her hand on me? She's like, hey, honey, I'm giving you so much respect by just saying, calm down, okay?
Let's keep this PG and holy, okay? Let's keep it holy.
But it happens a lot, you know? People get used to someone, they get used to a system, they get used to a pattern, and they forget to, you know, put the love in.
That's pretty much it. But I think our perspective has changed.
What has changed? What's different about this time? Because we've done this before.
No.
We have done this before.
The difference is doing this with an understanding. I think when doing this with an understanding.
One more time.
Doing this with an understanding of why we're doing this. Every time things just get busy and we're like, okay, this YouTube right now can take the backseat. It's always like what is it? The scapegoat?
It's the one that we sacrifice for other things.
It's the Isaac.
Bible people only know that.
Yeah, it's the Isaac. So Isaac had to take the back seat
for God's commandments. So YouTube is our Isaac. Anything that goes on.
So you need to pray that the Lord will bring a lamb, a sheep, and not, and not sacrifice Isaac, that we will sacrifice something else. But I think right now the difference is coming back with a better understanding and us focusing on the right thing. And the right thing right now is to do the thing that God told us to do. Whether 2 people watch it or 3 people watch it. And this could also be for you, like you stop doing something because it wasn't the result that you wanted.
You start a business and all you see is loss. You're not seeing increase. And you're like, I'm investing so much of my time and my money in this and I'm not seeing an increase. But if God told you to do it, you got to stick to it, stick to it. Consistency. And this is the year 2025. This is January. We are beginning new things. So let's, whatever we have decided to start.
2024, we'll come back and talk about that in another video. But for now, we just want us to, come back. We want you to welcome us. Have some grace, okay? Have some patience. Have some grace, really.
Tell people we're back.
Everything that went wrong, just leave it in the past. Look, God is doing a new thing, okay? And we pray and we hope that we will not fall off.
We're not going to fall off. Some things you need to pray for, and some things God gives you the ability to do. So we're not going to fall off. This year, we have to put at least 52 videos on YouTube.
That's a video a
that
week.
Is a video a week. But we're going to do even more than that.
Pray we don't get another baby.
Hey. if we get pregnant again and then we have to travel again.
Yeah.
By the way, we were in Brazil last year.
We'll come back and tell you about that.
So recap of 2024.
I'll give a birth vlog. If you're interested, just let me know because I have a lot to share.
Let us know in the comments what you want us to talk about because we are ready to hear you. I want us to be having and that's something that we want to change. We want to respond to the comments. We want to welcome people into this family. So if you have anything you want to share it with us. We're open to hear it. Put it in the comments and ask your questions about whatever is going on. I know a lot of people are watching. You have a lot of relationship issues and a lot of challenges.
Sorry, doesn't Josh look so good with this haircut?
Okay.
What? Ratatata? Okay, I won't go there. But you look good.
Thank you.
You look very young.
You look good too.
Very demure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah, my
hand's
squeezing it. Yeah, it's okay.
I care about you sometimes.
Thank you. What were you telling people?
I don't know, but
you're telling people if you're, in a relationship and you're
ask your questions. Listen, we want to focus on single people. We want to focus on married people. We want to focus on families and parenting because parenting is a whole they don't give us lessons about how to parent, how to change diapers, how to handle
that's the easy part.
Yeah. For some people. Other people,
that's the easy part.
Nah, diapers is not easy at all. Are you kidding me?
Josh, I would change diapers all day, then be at night all night. I mean, be up all night.
I'd rather wake up at night than change diapers.
Okay. It's their own.
Yeah, I ain't doing none of that diaper change. That's why we have our hired help here.
But you've been doing diaper changes.
Yeah, I have to do it because it's my boy. Like, what else you gonna do? Anyways, guys, but we love you. And turn off the TV. We love you. God bless you. Comment.
You've come too long.